Welcome everyone. Have you ever wondered when to say or whether to say the news is shocking or the news are shocking? Do you ever wonder? Yes, there are times when we get confused and we are not sure what to do about it. Whether to use is or are. That's our topic of today's lesson. So what I'll do is I'm going to give you some rules that would help you in future to overcome this problem, and next time you face such situation it would be easier for you to handle it. Okay, let's begin. The basic idea is, in English, singular subject takes singular verb. So if there is one subject like cat, we take singular subject is. Cat is. And if there is plural subject, it takes plural verb, very easy. If we have cats, then we use are. Cats are. And whatever the sentence is. And then there's another situation where we try to join two subjects with word and there again we use word are, like cat and dog are running or doing anything, right? So those are some basic structures, basic rules. And now we have to say where we get confused, what confuses us. Here I have brought you some rules. Rule number 1 is weird nouns. Now what are weird nouns? These nouns that look like plural but actually they are not. Word news, the one that we just discussed, news is or news are. So now we know it's news is, not news are. Physics, ethics, gymnastics, diabetes, all these nouns, and there are many other like them, the ones which look plural but they are not, so they take singular verb. And then we have some nouns here. They also have s in the end and they look plural, and the interesting thing is they take plural verb. Now the reason why they take plural verb, because all of these have two parts with them, right? Scissors, pliers, tweezers, tights, handcuffs, jeans or trousers, they have two parts. So what comes to our mind, that we have to use plural verb with them. Then we have rule 2. In rule 2 we have nouns that look plural and they take plural verb. So that helps us, but what confuses us, these are irregular kind of plurals. Normally we always look for an s to make a plural, and these words don't have any letter s with them. They don't end in s, so they confuse us. And sometimes people try to say mice is doing something, running here, there, but actually mice are. Feet is wrong, feet are. Like I can say my feet are tired or my feet are sore. Women are, children are, people are. So that's very simple. You just have to remember that we have some nouns that don't look plural but they are plural. Then we have rule 3, where we have some words and these words are identical in their singular and plural both forms. They are identical, they don't change their spellings. So what we have to do is, you have a tip to do. We can say deer are running or deer is running. Now if you want to clarify that you are talking about more deer, you can say 6 deer are running, and then it clarifies the situation to your mind, to the listener, that you are talking about more. And same with sheep, species, series and fish. Then we have some exceptions here. There are some nouns that are like they take singular verb and they are considered as a unit. For example, word data, which has actually its singular, which is datum, and word media, which has a singular form, medium, but normally people take it this as information as a whole and they use singular verb, and same with media. So we don't say data are corrupt, we say data is corrupt. We don't say media are interested, we say media is interested in this news, right? And the next rule we have is, we have collective nouns, and collective nouns are again words that don't have any s with them, they don't look plural, but basically they refer to a group, right? So what we do is, they always normally they take singular verb and we say family is, and when we try to say, you can say family are, you can use plural verb, but in that case what the suggested thing is, you better say family members, so it clarifies that you are talking about more people, right? And same with police, we can say police is searching, but when you want to refer to an individual, you can say policeman is doing whatever, right? So that clarifies. Then we have rule 6. In this, according to this rule, these words always stay singular, because what confuses us when we look at words like every, everybody, everything, we kind of have a feeling it's plural, but actually it's not, and these words refer to an individual, to a singular subject, so they always take singular verb. Then we have rule 7 here, and in this for this rule, these words, when they are used for some subjects, it depends how they are being used. They can take either singular or plural verb. We can say all the cake is eaten, and at the same time we can say all the cake pieces are eaten. So it depends on the context how you use them. Next we have rule 8, inverted word order. In this word order, normally we have subject in the beginning of the sentence, but here we have subject after the verb. And like this example, there is a child in the car, child, subject is, you can see it's there after the verb. So the subject, child and children, have to match with their verbs is and are, depends, so it can be singular or plural. Then one most important thing, there's no rule for it, but it is like this and you have to remember it, that quantities of time, amount of money and distance, they always take singular verb. Now how, let me give you an example. If I say 5 miles is a long distance, I won't say are a long distance. Amount of money, $2,000 is a big amount, not are. And quantities of time, like 6 months is a long time, not 6 months are a long time. So now it's very easy for you to remember these rules. And what I want you to do is, I want you to use them for your practice and share your work online. Thank you so much.